Hiya folks, it's James here from Inside United and Manchester United channel for United fans. And today Manchester United took on Leicester City at Old Trafford, looking for revenge after, if you probably remember, at the King Power Stadium 18 weeks ago when we lost 5-3 to Leicester City at the King Power from 3-1 up after 60 minutes. We lost 5-3 there, and it was such a poor day that day for United fans. It was one of the hardest days I've ever had as a Manchester United fan, and when you're like that you just want to go for the next game, and luckily for our next game it came quite close as well, didn't it? So also we played 4 at the back. It finally worked. Van Gaal said he was going to play it. He finally played 4 at the back. It was coming, and he's done it again, and it really did work. Januzaj started again for the second time in a row. He started last week at Cambridge. He started again against Leicester, and he had an average, quite good performance. He did step overs, but he never really took on a man. You have to give him credit for the third goal. And that obviously then we also saw Rooney start or return to the lineup after he was missing at the Cambridge game. Van Persie returned to the lineup and Falcao started once again, and obviously there was no Herrera, which shocked me because I think Herrera is a key player in the midfield, that central midfield player, and there was no Herrera. I thought, I put in my preview that we would win this game 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, and I'm really happy. It's been a good day and lots of reasons why to be happy today, because we have beaten Leicester City 3-1 here at Old Trafford to put ourselves back in third position, 5 points in front of the Scousers, 3 points in front of Spurs, and a point in front of Southampton, but they've still got a game in hand, and 4 points in front of Arsenal, but they've also got a game in hand. Chelsea drew, so they dropped points, and City drew as well, obviously because they played each other and they drew 1-1. So that means we've made some ground up on City, which means we could maybe challenge for a second place finish this year. Now after 27 minutes, nothing real. United had a lot of pressure. They were the better side, but finally they managed to break down the Leicester City defence when Daley Blind, who was fantastic throughout the game, played a fantastic ball. There was controversial decision possibly. We're not sure, but apparently it may have been an offside decision against Van Persie, but nevertheless it was a fantastic and clinical finish on the half volley. A great ball over the top from Blind, and then on the half volley Van Persie finished it into that corner past Mark Schwarzer to give us the lead, which it was coming. Only 5 minutes later and it was 2-0 Manchester United. This time Falcao with his 4th goal for Manchester United in all competitions, all in the Premiership. He's only scored 1 before that at Old Trafford, so it was nice to see Manchester United and Falcao score to make it 2-0, which just tightened our grip on the game. And Di Maria scored it. Many would say it was just a tap-in, but he showed real determination. He could have just stopped his run on the edge of the box, but he kept on going and he got into that position to just, bundle it home into the back of the net on the rebound of Di Maria's parried away strike. So it was 2-0 United, and only 12 minutes later it was 3. This was just before half time as well. A corner was whipped in and Daley Blind met the header, however it took a deflection of Wes Morgan and into Wes Morgan's own goal, and it was 3-0. It went down as a no goal, and Manchester United had a 3-0 lead at Old Trafford against Leicester City. And many United fans probably thought, oh come on, let's go get a 4th, let's get a 5th, let's get a 6th, all sort of games like that. However, United, they eased off in the second half. They know they had the job done, 3-0 at home at Old Trafford, and they just sort of played into the second half at a slow pace. Maybe their mind was on the game against Cambridge United on Tuesday in the 4th round replay. And however, we failed to clear our lines, and it was a free header for Leicester's new player, and it was 3-1. Leicester had got themselves a consolation goal. They did have a chance from Nugent, I think it was, to make it 3-2 only a couple minutes later, which could have made it a nervy ending, and that's what was a negative in the game. We didn't go out second half and get a fourth, fifth goal. We just sort of settled into it. We couldn't kill where the game was killed off, but I would have liked to have it been completely settled, because as I said, had that gone in 3-2, it could have been a nervy last couple of minutes, but it was only a consolation goal. United held on for a 3-1. The good thing is we played the back four. We saw Januzaj start again today. Falcao scored today. Van Persie scored today. Rooney played today. We 3-0 up home at Old Trafford. Before, I think we had played 4 games, all of them at half time, 0-0. So for us to have been 3-0 up as well was positive. Third place in the league, revenge after our 5-3 defeat, playing the 4 at the back, as I said, and also Di Maria, he had the ball more and he started running with it more. My man of the match today was Daley Blind. He was absolutely fantastic today throughout the game, and he was very good. 2 assists, so yeah, very good today. So that is my reflection of Manchester United's 3-1 win over Leicester City on the 31st of January 2015. And we go again on Tuesday night at Old Trafford when Cambridge United come to Old Trafford for a 4th round replay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to support my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.